1 million years ago, the world was wild, silent, and unforgiving. There were no cities, no roads, no rules, only survival. The land was raw and untamed, shaped by fire, wind, and time. Vast forests stretched for miles, broken by dry plains, rocky mountains, and deep caves carved by nature itself. Every sound carried danger. Every shadow could mean death. This was an age when animals ruled the earth, and humans were still learning how to live. Deep in the ancient jungle, a massive prehistoric snake slowly slid across the forest floor. Its body was thicker than a tree trunk, its scales dark and rough like ancient stone. Each movement crushed dry leaves beneath it. The snake lifted its head, tasting the air with its tongue. It was hunting. Birds went silent. Small animals froze in fear. One wrong move, and they would be swallowed whole. The jungle knew this creature well. It was a silent killer, patient and deadly. Far from the snake on an open plain, a giant prehistoric ostrich ran across the land. Taller than modern ostriches, with powerful legs built for speed, it moved like the wind. Its eyes were sharp, its ears alert. This bird survived by running faster than death itself. Predators chased, but none could catch it. In this world, speed was life. In the tall grass, an ancient lion rested under the burning sun. Bigger and stronger than today's lions, its mane was thick and dark. Its golden eyes watched everything. This lion was king, not because of pride, but because of power. When it hunted, nothing escaped. The land belonged to it. For now, near the riverbank, an ancient tiger crouched low. Its stripes blended perfectly with the shadows. Every muscle was tight, ready to explode into action. Unlike the lion, this hunter worked alone, silent, deadly, invisible. One jump was all it needed. In a distant valley, a massive prehistoric elephant moved slowly. Its tusks were long and curved like ancient weapons. Each step shook the ground. It was peaceful, but unstoppable. Nothing dared challenge it. Even predators stepped aside. This giant was nature's moving mountain. And then, there was the ruler of fear. A massive dinosaur walked through the forest, its roar shaking the trees. Birds flew away in panic. Smaller animals scattered. This creature was pure destruction. 1 million years ago, dinosaurs were living nightmares, and humans knew better than to cross their path. Far away from these giants, in a dry forest filled with yellow grass, scattered trees, and rocky hills, lived 5 human friends. They were not kings. They were not the strongest. But they were smart. The land they lived on was harsh. Dry soil, little water, and few trees. Food was never easy to find. Every day was a fight to survive. The 5 friends walked together, scanning the land. Some searched for edible plants, carefully checking leaves and roots. One wrong plant could mean death. Others used sharp stones to dig into the dry ground. After hours of hard work, they found sweet potatoes buried deep beneath the soil. They smiled. Food meant life. They cooked the sweet potatoes over a small fire and shared them. But they knew it wouldn't last long. They needed more. As the sun moved lower, hunger pushed them into the dense forest nearby. The trees were tall. The shadows were deep. Every step felt dangerous. Suddenly, a loud noise. The ground shook. From the bushes emerged a giant prehistoric pig, huge, muscular, with sharp tusks and wild red eyes. This was no ordinary animal. It was angry, it was fast, and it wanted blood. The pig let out a terrifying scream and charged. The friends ran. Branches snapped, dust filled the air. The pig was fast, too fast. Panic spread. One friend climbed a tall tree, pulling himself up just in time. Another ran toward a rocky mountain, climbing higher and higher. One dived into a dark cave, holding his breath. The others ran in different directions, hearts pounding. The pig chased, furious, smashing through bushes and trees. Then, silence. Night fell. The forest became cold and quiet. One by one, the friends came out of hiding. They made special survival calls, low sounds they had used since childhood. A whistle, a grunt, a short cry. Slowly, answers came back. They found each other, alive. But the danger was not over. They knew one thing. The pig would come back. So they planned. Using vines, sharp stones, and heavy logs, they built a trap. A deep pit, hidden with leaves and grass. They sharpened wooden sticks until they were sharp like knives. This was risky, but hunger and fear pushed them forward. They found the pig again near the forest edge. They threw stones. The pig screamed and charged. The ground shook as it ran. Then, crash! The pig fell straight into the trap. The friends attacked together. Sharp stones, pointed wooden weapons, all their strength. After a long, brutal fight, the pig stopped moving. Silence returned. They had survived. The pig was heavy, but victory gave them strength. They lifted it and began the journey home. First, they walked through the dark jungle, always watching their backs. Then they crossed a cold lake, water reaching their chests. Next, they climbed over rocky mountains, legs burning with pain. Finally, they reached their dry forest, yellow grass, scattered trees, and familiar hills. Home. They cooked the meat, shared the food, and rested under the stars. They had won today, but 1,000,000 years ago, survival never ended. Tomorrow, the hunt would begin again, and only the smartest would live.